Hi there, myself Munna. So this is my YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you some strategy for SSC CHSL, which is going to happen in month of February March 2023. So here I'm going to tell you some important tips or strategy for the upcoming exam. So as we know that in Tier 1, this is a scheme of Tier 1 examinations. There is a 4 parts, and each part the number of question is 25, and mark is each question carry 2 marks. And also here we have the negative marking, which means 1/4 is a negative. So here first one is English language, and second is a general intelligence, third quant's aptitude, and fourth is a general awareness. So each part we have 25 questions. The mark is 2 marks. So 25 into 2, 50. So time limit is given. So it's a 60 minutes. Within 60 minutes, we have to complete all the 100 questions. So our task is to complete the entire questions within the time limit. So here I'm going to tell you my strategy for upcoming exams. So there is a 4 part. So in this 4 part, I'm mentioning the first one like GS, which means general studies, and then English, and then general intelligence, and fourth is aptitude. First, general studies. So we have 25 questions in here. So my strategy, our plan is to at least to got correct questions 20. So at least you have to get 20 questions correct. This is our ambitions, and within the stipulated time of 10 minutes. You have to take 10 minutes within the time. You have to complete 20 questions should be correct. So, and where we can get preparation for this, like general studies. So I cannot tell you that we don't need any coaching materials or anything. Just go through the previous year questions, and then also in upcoming videos I'm gonna also tell you how to take uh, notes from the previous year questions, and also general awareness, which means the current affair part, what's happening around us. So this is important for our general studies. And the second part is English. For English, we have to attend all the 25 questions without looking at the negative marks figures. I'm going to tell you why we have to attend all the 25 questions, and the time limit is 15 minutes. So where we can get preparation for English only from the previous year question. We don't need to focus on any any standard books or anything. Previous year question more than enough. And then general intelligence, we have to attend all the 25 questions here too. The reason began why I'm telling 25 questions, and here general intelligence answer 25 questions we have to attempt figures in 1/4. Like the total mark for each question is 2 marks. If you got negatives, if you done anything wrong for negatives, and it's 0.5 is getting negative means. So 25, if you for example, if you uh, like randomly put the answer for 10 questions, if you approximately, for thanks God, we hope that our questions for 10, 4 question is correct and 6 question is incorrect one. For the 4 question we got 8 mark, and for the remaining 6 questions, so 6 question is 0.5, it's like we left out 3 marks. So approximately, even though we are getting only 4 questions correct, but we are able to get 5 marks. So this is why I'm telling that you have to get all the questions in general intelligence and English. Why I'm telling general intelligence, if you spend some time or a little, one minutes or 1.5 minutes, we are able to get the answer here. And English part, we can somehow able to get the answer. We don't need much time here, so that's why I'm telling. And for general study, if you know the answer very well, then attend that questions, otherwise just leave it. And for the aptitude word, I'm going to tell you at least 15 question figures. If you done all the GS, English, and GA, so it's take around like 30 and 45 minutes. You have left with the 15 minutes, but the problem is in 15 minutes we don't able to attend all the question in aptitude, because some questions from like in complex forms. So the problem is if you know some questions very easy manner, like any questions of percentage or simple interest or from the age calculations, calendar part, questions you can able to attend. So just try over that part for the aptitude. So at least 15 questions, the time is 15 minutes. So from the all the part we are getting preparation from the previous questions, and for GS we have to include or incorporate current affair part, because this is very important for GS, because most of the questions asked from the last 1 year part. So the questions in your mind is like where to prepare. I'm going to tell you that like previous questions enough to prepare, and this enough previous question. I'm damn sure that previous question more than enough to qualify in the tier one part, and how to take note from the previous question. I'm gonna in my upcoming videos I'm gonna tell you how to take notes from the previous question. If any previous question, how to take for that question in upcoming exams, and why time is important or not. For tier 1 time is very very important, because within the 60 minutes you have to complete around 100 questions. In that we have aptitude part and general intelligence, so that's why you have to prepare, or giving marks are very very important, and we need to plan for this. Yes, of course we don't, if you don't have any plan, then we may feel complicated at the end of our time, like in the month of February end. So that's why I'm telling that we need plan to make this all things happen in very planned manner. So stay tuned. Thank you.